Hey guys, it's Dr. Liz here, Dr. Liz Jenkins with drlizcoaching.com. And I wanted to end my day, actually my work day, and then transition out to family and home life with my hubby and critters and everyone else. But before I did it, I just wanted to really talk about that. How do we have a busy work day or a relaxing work day, whatever you might be, and manage um, transitioning from work to home or vice versa from home to work. And with it being April and it's National Stress Awareness Week or National Stress Awareness Month, excuse me, I thought let me talk about stress, work, transitions, and communication and how we're showing up, how mindful we are or on, overload on that stress mode and how that might be impacting you, your sweetheart, and the quality of your relationship. Okay. So, for those of you that want to learn, first of all, want to learn more about stress reduction, take a peek at my post today because there's a link that goes to and covers many, many different areas and ways to manage stress or be aware of stress and getting help. Right. That's one. Right. The other one is that please stay up and keep watching and listening to my communication um, series. It's about relationships and rituals because I'm all about showing you the simple tools, the practical things where you can easily and quickly interrupt the pattern, interrupt the cycle, the habit, and have a much more rewarding, calm, and, and enjoyable relationship and life. So you finish your work, okay? And many of us are already, as we're finishing our work, whatever that might be, whether you're coming through the door or you've scooted kids off, you know, work, their school work type of things, or you're, walking in from your Zoom or your office work is shutting the computers down. As you're doing that, it's really, really important to do a quick mindset, a self check. How am I feeling right now? Am I tired? Am I rushed? Is my head already thinking about what's for dinner? Or we've got to go this one place? Where is it? Because if you're not aware of how you are leaving one area and showing up in the other, it may be a very, very rude awakening or a very harsh interaction that you could easily avoid. Right? Because we're coming from our place and we're going into a place with our spouse, in this particular case, our partner, sweetheart, and we haven't seen each other or interacted. So our vibes, our energy sometimes can clash. The other thing is you've got your mindset, you know where you're at, you know what I need to do. And it may be letting them know that you've had a really rough day or something really super exciting has happened because we can be so excited about something that's happened to us at work or at home that we don't even give them time to adjust to us. And so we're kind of like on them. And so knowing where you are energy wise is huge and then setting the stage for the next thing. The other part is as we start to speak or talk or do things, we want to pay attention to our tone and our general demeanor. If we've had a really, really rough meeting to meeting, or maybe you're an educator and the kids weren't showing up and the work wasn't happening the way they were supposed to, or anything, we can carry that tension into our voice and into the words that we use. We can be sharp and cut people off, or we can just jump right in, or we can be really loud and animated. So pay attention to your physical energy, your mindset. Let's be more aware of the tones of how we communicate and how we talk to the other person. Right? Um, we want to also slow ourselves down and even just ask how they're doing. How are they feeling? How are they showing up today when they leave? What can I do for you? Here's what I need from you. And that way we can slowly get together, have a nice transition back into couplehood again, right? Because we've been away. mentally, physically, we've been away from each other, and we sort of have to kind of reintroduce ourselves. So, rituals of connection and rituals of communication really do follow some of the similar lines. We ease in, we greet the other person, we share how we're feeling, we ask how they're feeling. Many couples find that just simply giving uh, a brief hug or um, a neck rub kind of thing, helping me to, here, let me take your backpack for you. Let me hang this up for you. Get your glass of water, whatever it might be. As we start to do these gestures, these actions, it helps to ease and get us back in sync with each other. Okay, so and as we're getting in sync with each other, odds are we are calming, we are feeling better about them, we're feeling better about ourselves, and even if it's been a really rough day, they're our ally, they're our friend, they're on our side, and they are able to hear you. And as you join with them the same way, you become their ally, not their enemy. You are a place to hear or listen, even if the both of you are super busy and it's in that witching hour where everybody's hungry and you're trying to get food out on the table and dinners and trying to think it's okay. It's okay. All right. Um, And if for some reason you're too tired or they're too tired or too stressed, let's not push the big ticket items right now. Let's not have this major, huge connection. It may be something to say, hey, look, I want to hear about your day, but I'm really just so tired. I need I don't know, a walk, a run. I need to go take a nap. Can you help me with? These are ways that couples successfully manage their outside stressors and they don't bring it into their relationship in a way that damages. They bring it into their relationship in a way that shares their pain and gives their partner an opportunity to help. I have a role, I have a job, I have a way to help you feel better or do something for you. And the same thing for you. If your sweetheart comes to you, right, and they say, I have had probably one of the worst days, between my allergies, we're in Texas, between my allergies and then the traffic, and there was these stupid reports that I had to put out, and there really wasn't enough information to do it, but I did it anyway. When they come to you, that you can be in there and you can be supporting them. You don't have to absorb the stress like, oh my God, that's so terrible. How could they do it? You don't need to jump in there and even escalate it. You can simply reflect back and share their pain and tell me wish that they didn't have to go through that. And how can I help? Sounds like you got a really bad day, really rough day. What do you think you need right now? I don't know. Well, and so maybe you give them a list. Typically you like to go sit out on the back patio, or you like to go for a run, or you want to just go take the dogs for a walk, or go shower and get out of your clothes and shower, put something different on. You can kind of give them a list. And sometimes like, no, 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 no. Okay, don't get offended. All right, that's the other part of it. You're asking, you're inviting, and they may not be ready for that really good, wise advice that you're going to give them or wise suggestions. Think, no, 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 no. It's like, okay. It's like, hey, it's cool. No problem. I'm just going to take care of this, and you can figure that out, or you can let me know if I can help you with something like that. But I've got it, and that's what you do. You got it. So check your attitude, check your energy. Um, Make sure the transition back into your relationship, into home life, is balanced, is smooth. Don't rush it. Don't jump. Don't ambush them. At the same time, um, share how you're feeling. Ask how they're feeling. They're not able to manage their stress well in that moment. It's okay. We're all human. We all do this. We all miss the mark. You can just say like, wow, it sounds like you're still really having a bad time. But let me just give you some space. Just don't react. Breathe, step away, and occupy yourself with what you need to do or what you know is the next step to do. will come around, just like you'll come around if it's you're the one that's losing your cool. Okay. So I hope that's been helpful. Hope good reminder, not only April, but all the other months in the year. Let's look at managing our stress and bringing our stress into the relationship in a way that makes sense, where you can get help, you can get support, but you're not pushing people away. You're not damaging the relationship in the process, right? And join me, later on this week when we're going to talk about some more romance rituals, aka communication, connecting. I'm teaching you really, really simple but effective tools that we didn't learn in school. Probably for most of us didn't learn growing up, and it certainly wasn't part of a here's a dating book 101 kind of thing. All right. Anyway, take care. I will talk to you soon. Drop your comments below. Join me inside Relationships Renewed, my private Facebook group, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.